We haven't been able to live stream this week. Welcome. I usually live stream way earlier, but life has been busy, and today we had to hop in real quick at this hour. We're not gonna be able to do like a long stream like we usually do, but we can hop in for a little bit. My brain already is tired and I still have to sit down and work. So I did a video, should I say. Yeah, I'm trying to load a video tonight, so I need to finish that. What's up? What's up? Hello. So anyway, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm finding it hard to figure out what I want to do because I am not hungry yet, so I'm not craving anything, and everything I'm thinking it's like, So I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't need to make the dinner. We just purchased some already cooked shredded chicken. We have some rice. How do you do? This is not that type of live stream. I don't know, I'm exhausted. And it's only Tuesday. I'm having brain fog right now, you guys. I just realizing I didn't have my supplements this morning. Should I have them now? So today what did we do today? We cleaned, we folded laundry, we did laundry on top of folding laundry. Grocery shopping, so it was still, I could say we still had a good productive day. You're looking young. I guess I'll take that. I mean, I get that every day though. Oh, where's the water? There was supposed to be a cup of water somewhere, and I don't know where is it. So. I'm so tired. I guess we can chat for a little bit, and I'll take that time to rest. I'll take a break before I keep going with my day. Because the only time I have sit down today is to do it's driving, it's being in the car, so it's really not resting. But yeah, I've been up since I woke up this morning. I woke up early, I went to the gym, I came home, I cooked breakfast. Then I started cleaning the house, then I started doing laundry. Well, I also washed some laundry. I did a ton of dishes that I had. After that, we left the house to do grocery shopping. After that, I had to pick up my son from school. After that, we came home. I put all the grocery away. So I really haven't been like just sitting down. And I still had to edit a vlog. Finish editing a vlog.
Where is this from, bro?
La cartuchera.
Don't put it in the cartuchera.
Está bien. Too lazy vibes today. I don't think it's lazy. I've just been so tired. I actually went to my physician last week. By the way, I need to check. Let me check my chart. See if the labs are here. I went to my physician to get my labs done because I've been feeling really, really tired. And at this point, I don't feel like it is normal. Okay. Oh. What I was gonna do? Oh, my chart. You need a scalp massage. Scalp, shoulder, back massage. For sure. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. New test results. Here we go. Okay. You are deficient. Your iron deficiency. Make sure you are. So I am still deficient in iron. So 325 and wow. So I know I was iron deficient, and I decided to take some supplements, but these supplements, it's only 65 mg, and they're telling me to consume 325 mg every other day. So no wonder why I'm still low in iron. Okay, so iron is found in the diet in two forms: heme iron, which is a well absorbed, and non-heme iron, which is poorly absorbed. The best dietary source to absorbable iron is lean red meat. Red meat is not recommended on a regular basis. And I don't consume that much red meat, so that will make sense why I'm low in iron. Chicken, turkey, and fish are also sources of iron, but they contain less than red meat. Cereals, beans, and some vegetables contain poorly absorbed iron, and those are the ones I consume more. I don't consume cereals, but I do consume some beans, not that much, and some veggies. Focus on rich in vitamin C. I knew that part. Vitamins, always take your irons with vitamin C. Vitamin C will help for a better absorption of your iron. Eating with small amounts of food such as meat may increase the amount of iron served cereals, beans, and other veggies. Some foods like milk, eggs, spinach, fiber-containing coffee and tea may decrease the amount of iron absorbed from foods. Wait, so milk, eggs, and spinach, and fiber-containing foods, and tea, and coffee, but I have not had coffee, may decrease the amount of iron that it's absorbed from foods. Additional iron might be added to food from cooking in iron pots. Well, I do have an iron pot. My thyroid is normal. My vitamin D is good. Do not increase on vitamin D. You are taking it on the upper level of normal. Okay, so now I'm having too much vitamin D. First I was low and now I'm having too much. Okay. Ferritin. What is ferritin? Is that iron? What is ferritin? Ferritin. Let's Google real quick. It's low. What is ferritin? Done. A blood protein that binds to and stores iron inside your cells. Okay, so it has to do with the irons. But this is more a protein. The test helps doctors to check your body's total iron storage, found out if you have low or high iron, and look for causes ongoing tiredness or weakness, which is what I said I've been feeling. Like when you are very low in iron, you're gonna feel tired and weak, which it's what I have, and I kind of knew that, so that's why I asked to get my blood test. So low ferritin means your body lacks iron stores, can lead into iron deficiency and anemia. Signs include constant tiredness, pale skin, weakness, and dizziness. So, interesting. How are you today? I'm doing well. No, 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 no. Ay, Dios mío, Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna.
I have it.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Vitamin B12, we are good. I'm guessing the rest is good. Okay, so I still need to work with my iron. I need to have more. I wonder what is the best time to consume iron. Ah, my back.
Are you okay, Mommy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you okay there?
I am.
Can you move it? Mommy? Hi, Mama. Hi, Sheena. Shaking, no.
To fix low ferritin levels, you must work with your health care provider to find the underlying cause of the depletion while safely rebuilding your iron stores. Because high doses of iron can be toxic, you should never start therapeutic supplements without medical supervision. They did tell me to consume the iron. Okay, so some of the issues can be doctors often allow have a menstrual cycles or check for hiding. Okay, so I already know what one of the problems could be. Take targeted supplements. Oral doctors commonly prescribe agents like ferrous sulfate, ferrous glucorate, or carnib. Okay, ferrous sulfate. Ferrous gluconate. Carbonin. Iron. And what is this? Okay, so that's the one I'm having. Okay. Now I'm confused because in one part says 65 mg, but another part says 325 mg. I'm confused. Who is this idiot? You're probably the one smoking weed because you're talking nonsense. Idiot. I had to ask which one it is, but okay, we're good on that one. Avoid milk, coffee, tea. See, that's what I was doing wrong because I've been having tea at night and I was mostly having my iron at nighttime. So that was gonna mess up my iron consumption. It doesn't say if an hour before or after. Okay, so milk, coffee, tea. Actually, it's dairy, no milk. That could be cheese. Okay, 1 hour. Now my question is 1 hour before or after? Bye! I'll be back. My battery's running low. I need to hurry up. Okay. Okay. Paste. Okay, alternative day dosing. Many physicians now recommend taking an hour or after every other day to maximize absorption and reduce stomach irritation and constipation. Adjust your diet. Hemp iron, best absorbed. Focus on animal-based food. Hemp iron. Good job, Mama.
I got it. Oh, my bone. Mommy,
Dime.
I found my bone.
Okay.
Look at it, Mommy.
Boy. Oh, you found your ball.
Yeah. Can you go play?
And non-hemp incorporate lentils. Non-hemp is plant. Lentils, beans. Lentils, beans, spinach, and iron. Luna, stop! And iron. Mira yo. Duh. Okay. So it takes 3 to 6 months of consistent treatment to fully rebuild your depleted ferritin. 6 months of this? Oh my gosh, no. Your doctor will likely schedule follow-up blood work 6 to 12 weeks. They never did. I asked for the follow-up 9 months later. You should prefer both an hour before and an hour. Oh, okay. So you should avoid dairies, tea, and coffee 1 hour before and 1 hour after taking your iron, whether it's on a supplement or a meal. That's interesting. Another thing that I was doing completely wrong. You learn, you live and you learn. Hi, I'm doing well. I'm just checking my lab results because I knew something was wrong. I knew from labs that I got 9 months ago that I was low in iron, and I thought I was doing okay or doing it well, but it turns out that I'm still feeling the same way. So I asked for another blood test, and it turned out that effectively I am still freaking low in iron. So now I'm like researching, like, what can I do to fix that? Yes, it came low on ferritin. So when I Google ferritin, ferritin has to do like with, it's the protein that binds to and stores your iron inside your cells. So if that is defective, you're not gonna consume or have your iron absorbed right. Like this means low ferritin means that your body lacks iron store and can lead to iron deficiency and anemia. And signs include tiredness, pale skin, weakness, and dizziness, which I've been having all of them. I'm not sure the pale skin. Ya se acabó.
Chanel ate my marmalades.
Oh my goodness, Chanel.
Chanel's eating.
Chanel is naughty. Give me. Trash. No, it's the trash. So, yes. Reasons why this could happen. Why? What can be the cause for low ferritin? I love you more, my queen. You're my best friend, my bestie, my everything, my soulmate.
I want to sit down.
I love you.
I will sit down.
Go play. Low ferritin is caused by an imbalance where your body loses or uses more iron than it absorbs, gradually draining your iron saving account. Chronic blood loss, heavy menstruation, gastrointestinal bleeding, frequent NSAID use. What the heck and Bob is that? Regularly taking painkillers like ibuprofen or aspirin can irritate the stomach lining. Okay, so I know it's not that. Frequent blood donation. I know it's not that. Impaired iron absorption. Digestive conditions. Diseases that damage the small intestines such as celiac disease or chronic disease prevent iron, proper nutrient absorption, low stomach acid, medications, previous surgery, increased iron demand, pregnancy at breastfeeding, growth spurs, endurance training, intense regular exercise, specifically long distance running, increases iron. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Stop kicking the floor! How many times do I have to say this?
That's what I was saying to her.
I'm gonna have my neighbors downstairs knocking the door one day. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay, so I already read this. Inadequate intake. Consuming too few iron-rich foods. Plant-based diet. Vegans and vegetarians are at high risk because non-hemp iron from plants is absorbed much less efficiently than hemp iron form. To help narrow down the likely cause for your specific situation, could you share your age and biological sex? I am 39. I am a 9 female with fibrosis. Okay. Not vegan. And love your shirt. Thank you. Where are you from? Puerto Rico, but I live in the United States. I am not vegan. Interesting. So according to what I eat, it should be solid sources of high absorbance of hemp iron, while these help sheer volume of menstrual blood loss overriding your dietary. Exercise your workouts 3 4 times a week for an hour are excellent for overall health. While intense endurance training can contribute to iron loss, your routine is unlikely to be a major factor. Having normal bowel movements and no apparent intestinal issues is great news. It suggests that your gut is likely capable of absorbing iron properly, ruling out conditions like celiac disease or malabsorption. Next steps to the cause. Manage the fibroids. Rebuilding iron storage is a temporary fix. The heavy bleeding continues. Discuss aggressive iron replenishment because of the ongoing loss. Your doctor may recommend supplements or IV infusion to bypass the gut. Okay. So I think I know what is the cause of my problem. So okay, appointment information. Okay, visit time. Okay, so we already good with this. Click here to view more details. No, thank you. View instructions. Okay, so I need to make an appointment. So with my gynecologist. So I've been struggling with fibroids and I've been having very heavy periods. It has come to the point where it is affecting my lifestyle. So that could be a huge cause of my low ferritin, aka resulting on having a iron deficiency and being like super tired, weak, and dizzy. So I need to schedule an appointment with my doctor. Actually, it's not in here. Schedule an appointment. I remember when I found out that I have fibroids, it was the same day that I got a biopsy, and I am the type of person that get dizzy or pass out when I see blood or like stuff like that. And I also, when I get procedures done in my body, even if I don't see the blood, I literally do get dizzy. And anyway, I got a biopsy, so I was trying to not pass out. And like as soon as she's finished with the biopsy, she's like, hey, we just found out you have all these fibroids, and that is what is contributing to your having my period every 2 weeks. They are super heavy. I'm having big clots. Luna, mommy. And she was discussing the options, but I did not hear anything she said because I was trying to not pass out. I was literally sweating, I was shaking, and I was like, yeah. But in my mind, I was like, don't pass out. My girls were there too. Like that would be like traumatic for my daughter to see me falling down, a patient's bed and passing out. So I did not heard. At the end, I know she said this is something you can, if you feel like you're comfortable with and you can live with, you can leave it like this. You don't have to do anything. It won't affect your life, or it's not like health risk, or you can take action. What do you want to do? And I was like, no, I'm okay. But in reality, I didn't even hear what she said because I was, again, trying to not pass out. Mine's the same way with testosterone. Been on shorts for over a year now and still won't go up. Have you found out like the root cause? Because at the beginning, I did the blood test 9 months ago because I knew something was wrong. I found out I was iron deficient. I tried to have iron supplement, but I've been mostly consistent, but not that much. But nothing has changed, so that's why I made the appointment to request the blood test again to see how it was going. But now that I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, this is the problem, but what is the root cause? So I was just like researching what is the cause for this and taking notes to see like how I can fix that. And one of the root causes, it's for females that have heavy periods, and with like in my case, with blood clots, I'm having my periods every 2 weeks. So my body, it's taking more than what I'm consuming. So that could be, so far, it looks like that is the root cause. So now that I have an idea what is causing it, I am right now online trying to schedule my appointment. Have you figured out like what is causing it, or you don't have any idea what is causing it? Stop hitting the floor. So now I'm gonna check an appointment. But I don't see my gynecologist. Because I'm exhausted, and like I'm in a point in my life where I need to get so much done. Like I need to work in my business. I need to figure it out how to make an income. I have a 3-year-old. He's driving me freaking nuts. I am homeschooling. I still have my home duties. I'm a single mom, and I'm exhausted. And I'm tired of feeling tired. How can I send a message? I'm trying to schedule an appointment, but it's not letting me for my gynecologist. So how do I do this? I think I'm gonna have to call tomorrow because it's not letting me do it online. I'm gonna have to call because it's not letting me. Leave. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow because it's not letting me. Messages. Oh, let me see here. Can I send a message? Wait, let me see this. No, I'm gonna have to make it. My dear, how was your day? It's been okay. I feel you. I remember when mine was that young, they were harmful. I've got 3 ones in college now. Does it get any easy? I feel like even when they grow up and they are in college, they're still gonna be a pain in the butt. You will always worry, but also that's when the grandkids come. So when you think you're done, then your role as a grandma comes. I remember not long ago, my mom made a post about how your children grow up and they leave the house or get married, and you think like now you're all alone, but suddenly you hear little voices calling you grandma, and how it's just like you're never gonna be alone and it never finished. You always will be blessed with having kids around. No, it don't. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna be adults and they're still gonna make mistakes, and we're gonna be there for them. The older they get, the more they want, and the more expensive they are, and more trouble they get. Yeah, it makes sense. I ran out of battery. Crap. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call tomorrow and make an appointment because I was having trouble making an appointment. Yeah, it makes sense. They want more shit and they get more trouble, so you have to fix their problems or help them fix their problems. I have a 17-year-old, and I feel like his needs increased more now that he was a teenager and supposed to be a little bit more independent than all the work he made me do when he was younger. So I'm thinking I haven't consumed coffee today, nor dairy, nor cheese, so I can have this. So I just had my iron. She did say that I need to have 325. I got confused because here it says, I don't know if you can see, here it says one number, and then down here it says another number, and it's mg. So it's confusing, like, is it 65 or is it 325? You got wisdom, what age are you, son? You got wisdom, what age are you, son? I just said he was 17. He is 17. I used the term was because he moved to be, spoiler alert, his ungrateful behind did not want me. The one that has been always, never fails. The one that is always busting her ass, you know. His dad never did anything. And he wanted to go back to Puerto Rico with his dad because he wants to live with his father. Fine. His father took him, and 5 months later, he's calling me. He cannot take him. He cannot handle the work of being a father, and he wants to send him back home. I looked and I was like, oh, I did the job for 17 years, my friend. 17 years. And by the way, it's 2. We have 2 boys together, 1 year and a half apart. I did the job for 17 years by 2.
I can't stand up.
You'll be fine, mommy. And you took 1 for 5 months, and you can't do it? You can't handle it? And he was like, I have to admit, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't handle it. Too much for him. It's inconvenient for his lifestyle. and his relationship with his girlfriend. So he'd rather sleep with his girlfriend.
Mommy.
Luna, Luna, Luna. He'd rather be cuddling with a woman than being a father and taking care of him. 1 gram is, which is micrograms. So mg, it's micro. That's my question, because both says mg. Like both numbers is mg. See, it's 65 mg, 325 mg. So that's the part that confused me. If it would say like cmg, then I will understand it's a different measurement. So I can understand different numbers, like 1 pound equals 16 ounces. You know, it says pound and ounces, so I can understand why the difference of numbers. But both of them says mg, so that's what's confusing my brain right now. There's 2 separate things it's measuring there. It may be a mixture of iron and something else. Yeah, because when I saw 65, I was like, holy cow, the doctor is recommending me 325. And the first thing I saw was 65. So I was like, okay, so I was literally having a fourth-ish of what I was supposed to. So no worries, I am low in iron. But then I started to read the small numbers, and the small ones is saying 325. So now I'm like, am I having the 65, which I'm wrong, I'm underdosing me, or am I having 325 and I am using the right dosage? You know what I mean? My doctor said use 325 mg. That thing says 325 mg and 65 mg. So now it's like, which one it is? Because imagine me going 4 times and then I'm get an overdose of iron because I'm reading the label wrong. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Iodine and selenium. I do, mommy. I know that with iron you need to have vitamin C. So that's why I had it with vitamin C. You need to get a bottle that's straight up 325. So it would be right on top of here, the 325, not the one down here. That's my question. I should go to a pharmacist and just ask and have them explain this shit to me. We've been sprayed with crazy shit. We need protection. Yeah, that's another topic for another day. No, I don't need this. Thank you. You're an amazing helper. What, Mama?
What's that?
I don't know.
This is thunder.
Can you sing us a Bad Bunny song in Spanish? Nah. I don't like hearing his music. He has a few catchy ones, and there was a time where I would be blasting his music out loud. But at the same time, this type of music that he sings, it's very, my personal opinion, is very disrespectful towards women. So I don't like supporting that. Everybody with their own thing, you know. I found it very sad that women allowed men to talk about them like that, express themselves the way they do in those type of music. We should put our values way up, you know. I'm Irish. You can drink Guinness for iron, and I will be happier. Anyway, we made it for an hour, but I've been an hour over here standing up. I still haven't sit down and rest. I want to take a shower and go to bed. But I need to go take a shower and sit down my computer and work. I need to edit a vlog. I'm trying to get a vlog live today. I'm trying to get back into vlogging. I couldn't vlog because I broke the microphone thingy that goes in the, I vlog from my iPhone and I broke the microphone thing. So the audio was horrible. So it's been like almost 3 weeks since I don't upload a video, and I'm trying to monetize. YouTube just changed the monetization rules. So now another time clock, another pressure that I have in my ass. I need to try to monetize before February because everything is gonna go up double. So if I'm working my behind really hard to get 4,000 hours, imagine how hard it's gonna be getting 8,000 hours to get monetized. So I need to get back into my vlogs, and I need to get them twice a week. So I'm thinking Tuesdays and maybe Thursdays or Fridays. So I already did the vlog. I'm just doing like the finishing details, like the music, the effects, like the rough cuts and the scenes are there. I just need to, and I did the intro, the outro. Half of the vlog already has like background music and everything. So yeah, I think like it could take me 30-ish. Well, no, it's gonna take me like an hour because after I finish, I always watch again, make sure everything is good. And the vlog is already 30 minutes, so yeah, I still have work to do. Maybe I can have it down by 2 hours or 3 hours. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here with me. I thought I was gonna do like a 20-minute live stream, and we've been here an hour. I really love live streaming. I always live stream every weekdays from Monday to Friday if you're new. I do it earlier though. It is 5:41 here in Florida. I always go around 12 at Florida. But it's been so busy this week, I didn't have time to do it earlier today. But yeah, also my children have their church activity. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. Thank you everybody for being here, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.